As many as 77 inmates and 26 jailers in one of India's most infamous jails, the Arthur Road jail in Mumbai, have contracted the coronavirus. Well, the Arthur Road jail might sound familiar to you. It's the same jail that has the maximum number of Dawood gang members like Abu Salim and others. It's also the place where Sheena Bora's parents were. It's also the place where Ajmal Amir Kasab was kept. It's also the jail where Sanjay Dutt spent some time after his conviction. Well, these fresh infections now have been reported a day after a 45-year-old inmate facing charges under the Narcotics Act tested positive for the novel coronavirus. The jail has over 2,800 inmates and most number of cases were found in just one barracks. Most, thankfully, are asymptomatic. All the positive inmates have been shifted to Mumbai's GT Hospital and St. George Hospital in guarded vehicles this morning, while staff members will be shifted separately. And as you can imagine, there's a large police bandobast around those two hospitals because there are convicts being treated inside. Well, after the epidemic broke out in Mumbai, the state government had isolated 8 prisons in the state, including the Arthur Road prison, which, as you know, has a large number of Dawood gang members. It is not clear yet whether any of the Dawood gang members and gangster inmates have also contracted COVID-19. That information has not been released just yet. But no new person will be allowed to enter, including jail staff. Despite these precautions, 72 inmates of Arthur Road prison have been found to have been infected.
आर्थर रोड जेल में जहां पे करीबन 2800 कैदी उस जेल में हैं, उस जेल के एक बैरक में कोरोना का संक्रमण पाया गया। 77 कैदी और 26 पुलिस कर्मचारी उसमें पॉजिटिव पाए गए। उनके आगे के इलाज के लिए उनको सेंट जॉर्ज हॉस्पिटल में भर्ती करने की प्रक्रिया चालू हो गई है।
Okay, so before I go across to India today, is Divyesh Singh, who's been reporting on the Arthur Road jail, infections with coronavirus. I quickly want to remind our viewers about why this jail is so infamous. It has a repertoire of infamous inmates. Currently, we've told you about the past, Ajmal Amir Kasab, Sanjay Dutt and others. Now let me tell you about the infamous inmates who are there now, and it is a pretty impressive list. Abu Salim, number 1. Kaidi number 1, Abu Salim, Dawood gang member, he's in the Arthur Road jail. Mustafa Dosa, Dawood gang member, he's also in the Arthur Road jail. Ejaz Lakdawala, who's a dreaded gangster who was once believed to have been an enemy of the Dawood gang, he also was arrested in January this year. He's in Arthur Road jail. Sanjeev Khanna, who is Sheena Bora's stepfather, he's also in Arthur Road jail, as we know. And the Naya Mehman of Arthur Road jail is Rakesh Vadhavan, who is the HDIL promoter and a key accused in the PMC bank fraud case. So all these illustrious gentlemen are current inmates of the Arthur Road jail. But I want to ask Divyesh Singh, who's with me live from Mumbai. Divyesh, infamous jail, lots of Dawood gang members in Arthur Road jail. I'm very curious to know, Divyesh, any of these big high-profile prisoners, are any of them among the COVID-19 infected?
Shiv, as of now, that is not clear who all have been infected. The government has not released their identity of the 77 inmates who tested positive. But yes, Arthur Road prison is presently Tariq Parveen, who's a Dawood aide, former lieutenant of Dawood Ibrahim gang, Salim Maharaj, along with Ejaz Lakdawala, Kumar Pillai are some of the gangsters who were in the Arthur Road prison, along with the HDIL promoters Sarang and Rakesh Vadhavan, accused in the PMC bank scam. There are the Punjab National Bank scam. Remember, Nirav Modi is the prime accused, along with Mehul Choksi. Some of those bankers who were accused in the case were presently lodged in the Arthur Road prison, along with various others who were under trials and were undergoing trial in various courts of Mumbai. There are 77 such inmates who've tested positive, while test results are also awaited for others as well. This is particularly coming from one single barrack. These were housed in one single barrack, and all those inmates in this particular barrack have tested positive, and along with them 26 jail staffers have tested positive as of now.
Okay.
The inmates have been transported, as you pointed out, they've been transported to government hospitals where they'll be treated for COVID-19. Also, Sarang and Rakesh Vadhavan this morning approached court and filed an urgent application that their bail hearing should be heard on urgent basis.
Yeah,
but Mumbai
I can imagine.
EAW opposed this bail application, and the bail application will now be heard on Monday.
Divyesh, thank you very much. Lots of curiosity. Let's try and find out. We'll also try and find out whether any of these big ticket prisoners like Abu Salim, Ejaz, Lakdawala, Mustafa Dosa, wondering if they are also COVID-19 positive right now. Just as a matter of information, very, very high-profile Dawood gang prisoners inside Arthur Road jail, where there are over 100 COVID-19 cases as we speak. We'll update you on that story.
Hello everyone, this is Rahul Kamal here. Hope you enjoyed this video. For the latest news and analysis, like and subscribe the India Today YouTube channel, and don't forget to press the bell icon to stay updated.